Hi, I'm Keith.
And I'm Georgia.
And we're living a dream. Well, we are on our way out of the Gulf Gorge campground, which is inside the Hot Springs National Park.
Take the next right onto Arkansas 7 Spurs South.
We're heading to Vicksburg, Mississippi, where we're going to stay at the Ameristar RV Park. We liked it here. It was a little bit noisy on the road part, but not really at night, just during the day. And we weren't here that much during the day, so
in a quarter mile,
it worked out
turn
great.
Left onto East Grand Avenue.
$30 a night, full hookups. Pretty hard to bitch about. We're in Arkansas still, and it's flattened out a lot. Lots of cotton scraps on the side of the road that's blown out of the trucks because they've picked most of the cotton here. Nice sunny day, 65 degrees, and we should get in sometime around 1:30.
Welcome to Louisiana.
All right, so we're in Louisiana, and then we'll go into, so we got Louisiana on the list. Ooh, that's 19 states. Well, it depends. We have to spend, how long do we have to spend in Louisiana for it to count? How long?
Should be one day.
All right, we got a load of cotton bales on the truck in front of us. I've been watching cotton fly off the end of the bales for a while. So this is Louisiana. We're heading down the west side of the Mississippi River. And there it is. We're still behind that truckload of cotton bales, which once in a while rains a little cotton balls down around us. Lakefront dining 2 miles ahead. I saw catfish and oysters on there.
Continue on US 65 South for 27 miles.
All right, Tallulah, Louisiana. We're about 20 minutes from our campground at the Ameristar Casino. It's an RV park across the street from the casino. We're going to go down and get on 20 here in about a mile, head east on I-20, cross the Mississippi River, and go into Vicksburg. All right, we're going to cross the Mississippi here and go into the state of Mississippi from Louisiana. Oh, that water was running, didn't it? Look at that big freighter over there on the left. Barge pushing through there. Another one coming down here. A lot of water running through here, isn't there? That is not a slow-moving river there.
Welcome to Mississippi.
There's a hotel and then their campground's right down here. Our site information was waiting for us in the office, and we quickly got settled in. The sites were decent for an RV park. This would be fine. We got set up and ventured out for a bite to eat. We checked out Big Bees BBQ. The owner, Mr. Mike, puts a lot of love into his old family recipes. We both had pulled pork plates that were very good, and then Mr. Mike brought us in some pork chop and chicken samples from the grill outside. After a good meal and a long day's drive, we were ready to relax. The next morning, Georgia and I headed out on a casino tour. There are several in the area, and we started at the Ameristar. They're built to look like boats, and they're supposed to be floating, but get real. After a few casinos, we visited the Vicksburg National Military Park. At the time of the Civil War, the Mississippi River was the most important economic feature of the continent, the very lifeblood of America. The 18-month Vicksburg campaign ended on July 4th, 1863, after Confederate surrender, in 48,000 casualties. This is the Vicksburg National Military Park. The park was established in 1899 to honor the soldiers and sailors that fought throughout the Vicksburg campaign. The memorials and monuments, mostly constructed between 1903 and 1917, were created by some of the nation's leading architects and sculptors. Our next stop was the USS Cairo Gunboat and Museum. This exhibit is also included in your admission to the military park. The USS Cairo was commissioned in January of 1862 as one of only 7 shallow draft city-class river ironclads. Named after towns along the upper Mississippi and Ohio rivers, these gunboats prowled the Mississippi in connecting shallow waterways, menacing Confederate supply lines and shore batteries. This ship saw less than a year of action, as it was sunk on December 12, 1862. The gunboat lay at the bottom of the Yazoo River for over 100 years, and in 1964 was recovered. In 1977, the Cairo was returned to the park and partially reconstructed. The gunboat and its artifacts can now be seen along the tour road at the USS Cairo Museum. All that learning made us hungry. So we went for an early dinner at Rusty's Riverfront Grill. Seafood and cold beer never tasted better. After dinner, we walked across the street to the Jesse Brent Lower Mississippi River Museum. The museum is packed with the history and science of the Mississippi River and man's attempts to control it. A Mississippi River Commission towboat was also on display for us to walk through. There's also lots of information on why the Mississippi River floods and what the Army Corps of Engineers does to manage its watershed. Okay, this is historic downtown Vicksburg. We're right along the river and the railroad tracks. I hope you enjoyed Vicksburg along with Georgia and I. Please join us next time for episode 55 when we travel to Gulf Shores, Alabama.